up? I am playing Minecraft. I just defeated the Guardian very easily, I must say. As you can see, I just came in through the roof here. I drank a water breathing potion, which I only brought one, which may have been a bad choice, I am not too sure. I'm currently on the lookout for some sponge. This is a world I care a lot about, by the way. The fact that this is my first time doing a live stream in this world is incredible. But I have put a lot of time and effort into this world, as you can see by my days played counter. I've got an incredible house, a fuck ton of diamonds, many very nice things. Oh shit, I need to drink the milk, don't I? Good thing I brought 2 buckets. The first bucket wore off immediately. Good thing I have aqua affinity, otherwise I wouldn't really been able to get into the temple at all. Ooh, gold. Oh, fuck's sake. I thought it was the Elder Guardian that gave you that. Well, I've still got water breathing and aqua affinity on my helmet, and respiration on my helmet, so I can stay here for a while. This is... I'm not going to be able to get all this gold, though. Yeah, no way am I going to be able to get all that gold. Oh, that's so annoying. I actually came here for the prismarine, believe it or not. Because I just made myself a conduit at home. And, yeah, also some sponges would be nice. I don't necessarily need them, but I absolutely will at some point. Okay, my water breathing potion has ran out. I should probably head to the surface and get some more air. It's not urgent though. The respiration helmet does slow down how fast you die of drowning after you run out of air. Oh, hello. Fuck off. Also, hold on. As you can see, this is my first Minecraft world where I've messed around with netherite. I've got a full netherite set of armour, a sword, one of my pickaxes as well. Where did I come in? Was it up here? Yes, it was. Now, if there's any land nearby, it might be worth it to stop off and get some more milk. First of all, I need to go to the toilet. I'm still taking damage. Why is that? Maybe that will be better. Okay, so let me do a little bit of talking about this world, because I've never streamed it before. As you can see, 858 days is a very long time to have been playing on one world. At least I think it is. It very much is for me, because like my last world, I got a lot of very nice stuff on, full set of diamond armour, fully enchanted, everything, a very nice base and everything. I had 350 days on that, and I got bored of it. So, this amount of days played, you would think I'm doing really well for myself, and yes, I do have fully enchanted everything, very good enchantments as well. Netherite gear. Netherite actually didn't take that long to get. It's the netherite. It's the other thing you need. I don't know if you need it in Java, but you definitely do for Bedrock. It's netherite, like smithing table template. You can't make stuff netherite without it. I'm not sure if you need it in Java or not. But that would be very unfair if you didn't. You find one in the bastion, and then to make more you need 7 diamonds and 1 netherite, and you use that one to create more using 7 diamonds and 1 netherite. So yes, it's very expensive, a lot of diamonds to get through, and then you still have to make sure you have 1 spare in case you want to make more. Wait a minute, I can make these new cows I can probably get milk from. Lovely. I don't. Yeah, so basically, I have a full set of fully enchanted netherite gear. As you can see, it's actually getting quite weak now. This all obviously this all used to be diamonds. This is my sword. I'm very happy with it. This my axe. It's all right. This is one of my pickaxes. I used to have a Fortune 3, Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 3 pickaxe, which is just one more fortune than this one. Otherwise the same. But I lost that when I died, which is a shame. This is only my second world playing without keep inventory. This is my other pickaxe, which is netherite. It's got silk touch. That's my silk touch pickaxe. This is my bow. Fun fact about this bow: it was originally dropped by a skeleton, and anytime I need to fix it, I just combine it with another bow that was dropped by a skeleton. And the only upgrade I've done to it was add flame. I don't know. Fuck. I should probably go get more milk now. Yeah, so the reason I have so much time spent in this world is because quite a lot of it, well, a significant amount of it at least, was spent AFK at my skeleton XP farm, because I have a fuck ton of bows, a fuck ton of arrows, and a fuck ton of bones. Fuck, where have those cows gone? There. And, but I keep those all in storage over at the skeleton farm. The skeleton farm is like a few hundred blocks away from my base, so not right next by. But, you know, it's not too much of a trek that I can't frequent it. It takes a few minutes to get there on a horse. And yes, that's where I get my levels from. That's where I get my levels to enchant my things and repair my things. To repair my things, I just combine them with diamonds, because all my tools are made out of diamonds. I was actually very hesitant to make things out of diamonds at first. I got through several stacks of iron, making iron tools, until I eventually started making diamond tools, and then now obviously I've eventually started making netherite tools, and I wanted to get myself a full set of netherite armor, so I would never have to worry about losing my armor in lava. And but ever since I got even a full set of enchanted diamond armor, I haven't died. I haven't died in this world in a very, very long time, which is nice, because dying is very annoying in Minecraft, especially when you have lots of nice things and you lose your nice things. I actually used to have a very nice trident, and then I lost that trident when I died. At the same time, I lost that first good pickaxe. I didn't lose too much other stuff that time, I don't think, but those are the headliners as to the things I lost when I died that one time. I didn't even die in lava. I just, quite frankly, I took too long getting back to my things. Alright, what can I throw away? I'll throw away this gravel. I can always get more. Oh no! Okay, so is there another Elder Guardian somewhere, or is that just automatic? Oh, okay. Forget the gold. I have like half a stack of gold blocks at home. I want some sponges. Where can I get sponges? Oh my god, I should have brought my other water breathing potion with me. It's okay. It's fine. Where the fuck are the sponges? Okay, well, they're not in there. This place is a maze. How do I get out? Why is this place so confusing? And where are the sponges? Oh no, I'm going to die. That would be rather unfortunate. I really hope I do not die. Where the fuck is the hole? There it is. Okay. I have air. Man, oh, what the fuck was that? Was that one of the Guardians? Not the Elder Guardians, just the normal Guardians. Yeah, I have thorns too on most of my armour, by the way, so yeah. That's why enemies take damage when they hit me. Yeah, I really should have brought my other water breathing potion with me, shouldn't I? I have two. For some reason, I can never find a nether fortress, which means I can never find the stuff you need to make potions. That's also why I haven't defeated the Ender Dragon in this world yet. It's simply because I can't find a nether fortress to get blaze rods, but I also can't find the stuff I need to make potions. So all the potions I get, I have to drop from villagers, not villagers, witches, or I have to find them in chests in certain places, and other things like that. I can't make potions myself, and I had 2 water-breathing potions, and I'm beginning to think I maybe should have brought my other one. I'm just here for prismarine, but I can't get it because of mining fatigue. What if I take this prismarine here? So I can return to the surface quickly then. If I drink milk now, it'll just give me mining fatigue again. I have efficiency 3 and aqua affinity, so it's as if I'm mining. It's as if I'm mining on the surface because of the aqua affinity, but with mining fatigue. This is going to take a long time. Fuck's sake, the drown, probably one of the worst things added to this game ever. I cannot stand them, they are the worst, and I hate them. I'm trying to stop my armour from getting damaged as well, because I don't know if you noticed, my armour is getting very damaged, and it's expensive armour. So, you know, avoiding it getting damaged would be lovely, and I keep getting damaged before I can get my shield up. You just had to make sure you refreshed the mining fatigue, didn't you? Wasn't enough of it in the first place, was there? Yeah, you have to be standing on a block underwater to be able to mine stuff at normal speed. Obviously it's not normal speed though, because I got mining fatigue. This is going to take a while. Be patient. I know there's no one watching, but still, be patient. I only have one sponge. I need to find more sponges. Why can I not find any more sponges in this ocean monument? This must be some sort of joke. Is there any way I can escape through this wall here? It'd be a much nicer route in and out. Nope, but I go to another room. Okay. I'll have to find out in a minute if... Actually, no, I have time. You know, it takes a while for you to die of drowning when you've got respiration 3. Nope. Oh wait, no, yeah, no, it is a way out. Lovely. Wonderful. What if I go in through main entrance down here? Fuck off. Will I find any sponges through this way? Nope. Dead end. Yes, I know I have mining fatigue. Thank you very much. Anything around here? I just want some sponges. Oh my god, there is another Elder Guardian. Hey, it's another sponge. Still not. Well, I'm looking for like the actual bunch of sponges. So, are there any more Elder Guardians? Can I drink this milk? That'll be a good test. Maybe there isn't. Yes, thank you very much. Oh, okay. So there's another Elder Guardian somewhere. How? Right, let me go get some more milk. I need to empty my inventory. Rotten flesh, jungle slab, random skeleton bow. What's this? Tied armor trim. What does that do? Oh, I picked up my rotten flesh from my slab again. And my bow. Fuck off. Stop damaging my fucking armor.
A chip and a crisp.
Fuck off, advert. Seriously, I've had enough of YouTube adverts these days, right? They are fucking persistent. They never stop. They never stop. You get adverts and you fucking pause the video now. You get adverts as soon as you finish, so you can't look at the other video options. Oh, mate, they are the worst. Every time you get an advert, for some reason it unfull screens your video. You have to enter full screen again. It is so annoying. Right, I need to go find the other Elder Guardian, whatever it's called. God, my armor is in a sorry state. Not much I can do about it out here, though. I have plenty of diamonds at home to make another netherite smithing table template. And, guessing with netherite scraps is quite a fun process. There it is again. Right, there's another Elder Guardian somewhere. There must be, surely. Anything in here? No, nothing in here. Oh, there's... Fucking hell, there he is. Please be the last guy. Please, I'm so sick of mining fatigue, and I just want Prismarine. I have no hostile intent unless you have hostile intent on me. I do not want to speak too soon, so I am not celebrating anything. Sponges! Yes! What are you supposed to use to collect sponges? I don't know. What the fuck? Who's that? Oh, it's a drowned. I cannot express just how much I hate the drowned. Hang on a minute. Air! Oh, thank God. Shall I just use my hand? Yeah, it doesn't make any difference, but... Just don't waste the lifetime on your tools. The hair pocket disappeared. Why is the temple such a maze? Any reason for that? Is that hole I made earlier? Well, it must be a hole. Must be a hole I made earlier. I just want sponges. I don't actually have any need for sponges at the moment, but they're nice to have. Okay, no air pocket. Whatever. Let's try and get that gold. I don't seem to have any mining fatigue anymore. I cannot express just how much I hate the drowned. Especially the trident ones. Oh my god, I lost like 30 levels to one of them once. Which I know isn't like, in the grand scheme of things, a lot, but it is for me, because that's like hours, like an hour at my XP farm. Or is it these guardians that are doing damage to me? Also, these motherfuckers, they're dropping fish. I thought, like, according to the game theory, these motherfuckers were like robots or something. Why are they dropping fish? Well, is that an air pocket there? Nah. I have an idea how to get some oxygen. Where are those fucking columns I found earlier? Yes, okay, that's the sort of idea I had. Right, I already have plenty of gold at home. You know, can't hurt to have some more. I thought it was going to be a massive chunk. No, it's just 4. What, 4? That was 8. I can get some decent prismarine now then, I guess, since I don't have to just get the surface level stuff. I've never actually done a raid on a ocean monument before. This is a new experience for me, and I'll tell you what, it's quite fun, especially not in a world where I don't have keep inventory. I've always played with keep inventory. I never even got this far in a keep inventory world. That's just how much time and effort I'm putting into this world. It's my first ever ocean monument raid, and it's in a world that's significantly harder than most worlds I've played in before. Except for the last one, where I also had no keep inventory. Okay, last time I was harvesting sponges, just a few minutes ago. This top layer of air filled in, and I had no oxygen. Okay, so I'm going to be able to keep the pocket of air. Wonderful. How many sponges do I have now? 63? Those are sponges, aren't they? Yeah, okay, that should be plenty. I don't need any more than that. It's just to explore the temple a bit, though. What have we got in here? Oh, this is where I was looking earlier. Like, my idea for a source of oxygen is just go in here and do that. Oh, never mind, I ruined it. Quick way in and out, though, I suppose. Very well designed, you know, naturally spawning structure, I guess. Let's get some ocean, some sea lanterns. Put them in the pond next to my house. I might as well. I don't even need to keep going to the surface for air as much as I do. It's like, you know, I have the best respiration you have. I can stay underwater for like 2-3 minutes. But, you know, just peace of mind, you know, I don't want to have to risk anything. Got a decent amount of levels, for me at least. Do I have any kelp on me I need to get rid of? Nope. Oh, fuck off. Stop doing so much damage to my armor. I spent a lot on this armor, okay? Stop damaging it. Please, stop. Why do you have to do this to me? Okay, I don't think I really need anything more from the ocean monument anyway, if I'm honest. Prismarine bricks, prismarine... Should probably get some more prismarine bricks just to be on the safe side. Oh, fuck off! Right, I think I've got everything I need from the ocean monument, you know. Sponges, prismarine, and a bit of gold. Is there anything else you're meant to get from ocean monuments? I'm not really too sure. Alright. I'm a bit lost now, if I'm honest. I got what I came for, at least. Let's get a few more sea lanterns. I keep saying ocean lanterns. Let's get a few more sea lanterns. My god, I just said it again. And I think I'll be out of it. Just saw the pond next to my house, you know? I mean, I've left my horse in a hole, and I'd really like to just get back to my base, show you around the base a bit to have it, you know, formally documented somewhere, because otherwise my way too much work in this world will go to waste. There's a lot of work I put into this world that's already gone to waste. Either stuff I lost, or stuff I just, you know, like diamonds I used to repair tools, like those diamonds, they're gone now because I used them to replace my tools. Several hours worth of my time, and I mean hours worth of my time spent at the skeleton farm for XP. I got a ton of bones and arrows out of it though, and old broken skeleton bows that I don't need. Alright, yeah, okay. I don't want to throw this sand away because I need it for concrete. What else can I throw away? Cod. I don't need cod. I'll make sure I have plenty of prismarine. Because I want to make a conduit in the lake behind my house. There's a pond next to my house. It's not big enough to really require a conduit. Don't have any spend time there. But the lake behind my house is where I get all my sand and gravel from, and I'm making a lot of concrete at the moment. In fact, I probably would have. I probably didn't need to spend nearly this much time. It probably would have been more time efficient to just keep surfacing, collecting sand and gravel from the lake floor, and going to an ocean monument to get all the stuff to make a conduit, blah blah blah, whatever. But, you know, I think there's somewhat of a sense of achievement to finally completing an ocean monument. I've never done an ocean monument before, if I'm honest. I've never really wanted to do one. Like, I've always sort of I always, like, whenever I'm in my boat, I don't even go near them, because going near them gives you mining fatigue. I always like go around them. There's a point in time when they first came around where I first, you know, I noted down the coordinates of the ocean monuments, you know, thinking I'd go back and beat them. But I've never actually gone and actually defeated the, or gone through the ocean monument before right now in this world. That's the first time right now that I've ever gone through an ocean monument. And it's quite a thing, you know, I'm proud of myself. I've just checked the coordinates where I left my horse. I'm going in the wrong fucking direction. Which is weird, because I thought I came from this direction. But no, apparently I came from this direction according to the coordinates. So, anyway, hello person who just joined the stream. How are you doing today? Are you still watching? No, you are not. I tried to continue my talking to add a little bit more context to that person who just joined. But no, they left immediately. It doesn't matter. Also, the days played, I should explain. I was talking about it a lot earlier. I probably should have explained it's Minecraft days, not real days. If that was real days, that would be extremely concerning, because that would be, I think, like 2 years nearly. Is that 2 years? I don't know. I think it is. That's... Oh, yeah, no, that's more than 2 years. Alright, yeah, keep going in this direction. Yeah. I think I actually need to go across land at one point, because I remember I had to go across land to get where I am. It took a while to find an ocean monument. I typically come across ocean monuments quite a lot, but you know. I guess when you don't save the coordinates because you don't think you're ever going to do them, this is what happens. Also, when you go out looking for something, it's just always harder to find, you know. just dropped my boat and now the drowned are attacking me. Oh, what do I throw away to make space for the boat? Fuck's sake, doing damage to me fucking armor. Fuck off! I've got another idea to make some room for stuff. Fucking hell, look at the state of my armor. Look at this helmet. It's such a good helmet. It's so low in health. I need to get mending, and spend a lot of time in my skeleton XP farm. Boots have good health. Leggings don't. Maybe I should take those off actually. Oh fuck's sake! Keep taking damage to the armor. Oh fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! I need to get the XP though. Risking losing this incredible helmet though anytime I take damage. So coordinates I'm aiming for 98862, which is the level of the ocean, minus 1258, and then when I get there I'll be able to find the landmass that I left my horse at. I think I'm in the right body of water now though. It's getting later. I should really start heading to bed. I have work tomorrow. I never looked for that buried treasure, by the way. I found a buried treasure map and then I never looked for it. You know, I'm ages away from it. For another day. You know, I found a buried treasure map before I started the stream. I know no one's watching, but it feels like it's worth saying. Oh, fuck off, there's another ocean monument there. Spent ages looking for one, and there's one in the first body of water. Didn't have to go quite so far. It's annoying. That a shipwreck? That looks like a shipwreck. Could just be a hole. Oh wait, no, that does look just like a... Yeah, that's not a shipwreck. God damn it, that's annoying. Right, coming up on the coordinates I saved now. Let's go to the exact coordinates I took the photo at. Right, there we go, that's the exact coordinates I saved. That'll be where my horse is, right there. There we go, it's Macca, named after Paul McCartney. Oh, there's a village right over there that I can sleep at. It was night time when I got here, and left my horse, and I was really looking for somewhere to sleep. And I couldn't see a village, and there was one right there. God, I can be oblivious sometimes. Should probably see if there's anything I can loot from this village. Right, you saved the spawn point. I don't really plan on dying, but it's always good to save a spawn point. By the way, can I just say, this horse is incredible. My first horse was slightly slower than this, and had about the same jump. The second horse is exactly the same as the first horse. This horse is fast, and I'm not sure if I'm just imagining it, but it does seem to have a better jump. I think they are technically the same, but this one feels like it's much better. I seem to be able to jump over anything. And I've got another horse which I just use, it just roams around my base, because like I don't really want to get rid of it because I'd feel bad, but also like it's shit. It can't even jump It can't even jump 1.5 blocks. It can jump 1 block. I just have it to be nice. Also, going this way, we're gonna come across the back of my base before the front, and the back of my base is significantly worse looking than the front. And it is going to be a while before we get there anyway, but, you know, I just felt as though I should say. Don't want to jump in there. That's how I lost my first horse. I miss him. I don't think I ever gave him a name. The second two horses do have names, because I got round to naming them before they died. Anything worthwhile in a... Nah. I think I'm getting close to home now. What the fuck? What the fuck? No, hold on a minute. What the fuck was that? Okay, I know Bedrock has its issues. I know Minecraft on PlayStation has its issues. But that was fucking ridiculous. I've had a few weird glitches, you know, move like a few blocks. But that wasn't even a few blocks. I was like, why? What the? What? Why did? What? How? Why? I think this is my local village now, so I should be able to see my base any second now. Like I said, it's going to look a lot worse from the back. A lot worse on the back than it does on the front. So that's the back, as you can see, not particularly good looking. But the front, I think, looks alright. To make the base itself, the whole thing, I came across an Instagram reel one day, a few, I should say, that were like, for your starter base, you should try doing this. And I basically just went on his page, found two designs that I really liked. I was like, man, I should really make it. No, I should really make that. And eventually I just decided to combine them. And this is my best job at combining. Ignore that over there. That's a barn I'm trying to build. That's what I need concrete for. That's what I need prismarine for, to get the stuff to make the concrete from the bottom of the lake behind my house. So yeah, this is my house. I'm not quite so sure how well it's aged in the last few weeks since I've made it, but I'm quite happy with it. This is the main workshop area. This is not my main dog. I don't know where my main dog has gone. Actually, I think I left my main dog, Greg, over by the construction site. This is my dam. This is where I lived for a bit while I was making this, and while I was making this for the long term, I had a little campsite set out that I then took down later. There he is. There's my main dog, Greg. So this wasn't originally filled with water. This was like a weird crater-like thing, and then I filled it up with water with just one bucket after I built this dam, and then because it's 3 blocks wide, it's got a bed in there, and I lived in there for a bit. So the house itself took ages to build. I actually didn't do the pathway for a while, or the fence around the outside, but I did that stuff in the end. And there used to be a gate, some fence gates right here, and there's a button here that I'd press to open them, and another one here I'd press to open them again, to get in and out, so mobs couldn't get in and out. But now it's a fenced off area, I don't have to worry about that. This is my mining building. This is completely copied, like block for block, from a design I found on Instagram. As well as I could, at least. I found a few more photos on Pinterest that helped me a lot in the design of this, but I still had to make some guesses for everything other than this side and this side. And overall, though, I think it looks pretty good. It looks better from like aerial view, which unfortunately I do not have. But overall, it's pretty good looking. That well I also took from an Instagram post, like directly copied from the same Instagram post that posted that. And this horse wagon. Okay, I've been taking a lot of inspiration. And that barn, I just googled Minecraft barn design, and I haven't directly copied it obviously, but I've taken I've just used it as a reference, how wide it should be, how long it should be, how I should make the roof, what block palette I should use for which part. And this stable I just built freehand on the go. After my first and main horse died, which I still miss, this is the horse I replaced him with after some trial and error, and then I found this guy who's ever so slightly faster, and I think jumps ever so slightly higher, but I cannot prove it. This is my house, by the way. This is the useless horse that, yeah, look at that, it cannot jump. Then this horse just sort of roams around. Good backup, I suppose, if I can't find the other two decent ones. That's my first set of diamond armor. Obviously, my second set of diamond armor I turned into netherite. Yeah, I don't want to wear these because they're so close to being damaged that I'm worried they'll break. Now, this is my super smelter for food. As you can see, it's got smokers instead of furnaces, so it's like quadruple fast. This is meant to be a kitchen. It's mostly just decorative, but obviously slightly functional. I don't use it quite as much as I use the workshop area over here. These are usually blast furnaces, but if I need to smelt something that can only be done in regular furnaces, I put them in. And I was doing the ancient debris. Obviously, there's a few things in here that are quite useful. Anvils, I've got two because you know they're helpful. Stone cutter, they're helpful. Blast furnace, I don't really need that. Grindstone, they're only really useful for enchanting, and the enchanting is actually in my mining building over there because I couldn't find anywhere else good for it to go. This is an addition I made a few hours ago. It's basically just an expansion of my junk chest. As you can see, these are empty now. These are not. I think there's a bit of shit in the hoppers. Nether stuff is just stuff from the nether. Redstone, not much in there. Armor, just random bits of armor. Hey, look, more diamond gear. Food and crops. This stuff I deemed as valuable. I think some of it's a lot more valuable than other stuff. Why is there a crossbow in there? That's weird. Lighting, just lighting related stuff. In fact, I can put these torches in there. Plants and nature and stuff like that. Weaponry, it used to be just filled with a bunch of old skeleton bows. There's not really much use for this area anymore. I'll put this trident in there though. Things to build, just general, like, you know, good building blocks and stuff to use. Iron stuff, yeah, but I'm just trying to make as many categories as possible, really. Wood, obviously all my wood things. Tools, lots of these diamond tools came from the bastion. This is assorted helpful items, which is sort of necessary to, you know, be able to store most of the stuff I had. So it's sort of just general stuff I don't really know what to do with otherwise. A lot more stuff in here. Fish. I guess I just got bored of storing my fish in here. In fact, I'll move some of these. Any more fish in here? Yeah, I couldn't find any more room for them in there for a period of time. These are my arrows for my skeleton farm. There are a fuck ton more arrows back at this skeleton farm. There's enchanted books, some more useful than others. And that's my storage. That's all the things I have in storage. Armor stands, a full, you know, brand new set of chainmail armor because I've found all the pieces of chainmail armor and then fixed them all up. Now this isn't my main bedroom, but I don't really feel like going to my main bedroom a lot of the time, so I just sleep in here. And yeah, that's pretty much the downstairs area. On the other side, in this under the stairs cupboard, it's just extra storage, which I don't need. Yeah. It's just a message to my future self there. That's more for me in a few years from now, not me a few weeks after I made that. This is my parrot Bon, named after Bon Scott, my favourite singer. I wonder if any drowned have spawned in my world, actually. They do that sometimes. Don't see any. Upstairs area, I don't really go that often because it's a bit inconvenient. Downstairs area is more convenient. This area didn't always look like this, by the way. It used to look a lot different. There was a wall here. This area is completely not here, so you could ride a horse through it, and then there's a wall along here, and a door here, and a small little stupid narrow staircase going up the wall and bending. And this was like just general loft area that looked like the inside of here, just, you know, not meant to be seen, but it was where I kept my enchanting table. And this bedroom used to be a lot smaller. The bed was always here in this little nice little upstairs bit of a bedroom. This is the first dog I tamed, first cat, first parrot. Yeah, no, I'm happy with this place, you know. I don't really know how to build this place, so I made a copy of the world, built it in creative, and then just kept changing it until I liked the way it looked, and then built it in survival. And that's how I got the lovely area that I have now. I'm really happy with the way it looks because I designed it in creative first. Again, this used to be like not here. Like this torch was always here, but these 9 blocks, well, 8 include 8 if the door is 1 block. These weren't here, and not really much here. The Instagram post that I found had you doing a lot more in these upstairs areas, but like I never really had the use because the main workshop area was like good enough. Like I don't really need any more space. I suppose if I ever need more storage space, it'll be useful. But I could also just do what I've done here when I run out of space for junk items. You know, there's no disc playing on. Whatever. And then, other than my star space, there's not much else to show you. I guess I could show you the inside of the dam, but it's not that interesting. Oh, and the bridge. I can show you the bridge, but the bridge is also not interesting. The dam is meant to sort of function like an actual one, except this doesn't generate any hydroelectric power, it just spews water out the end. It looks cool though, well at least I think it does. This is a quick entrance into the dam base, by the way. There's another entrance. And this is just where I slept for a small period of time. And then the main entrance is this right here, and then you can cross across it like a bridge. This is my main bridge though, it is massive. There is my, there's the dam. And down here you got a pathway, spent an hour or two making at one point. Greg nearly drowned under that jetty down there once. I was only able to save his life by accidentally dying trying to save him. And because I died and respawned, he teleported to me and then didn't drown. If I hadn't died, he probably would have. I lost like 27 levels, which was I spent ages grinding for, but it was worth it because I got to save Greg. This wasn't always wheat, by the way. After I abandoned this base to move into my new place, I decided to spend quite a while letting this all become wheat. This is my starter base, by the way. It's sort of just my farm now, except I don't really visit it because I got plenty of food to go off. This is an old villager house I stole from the village we went through earlier. This is my cow farm. None of the cows are growing up because I don't stay near it long enough for them to grow up. I used to spend a lot of time here though, letting the cows grow up, XP farming them. Then my chicken farm, I don't even like going in here anymore because I just get flooded with eggs. I used to have sugarcane farm here, and I took the sugarcane to make a new sugarcane farm over by my main base, and I've taken it down a few hours ago. Hey, there's got wheat missing there. I took it down a few hours ago because I had all the sugarcane I needed. Yeah, no, this is start. Oh, and this other villager house here, which I also stole from the village we saw earlier. This is to house my fur super smelter. I should probably take it down. Hoppers would be useful, but I don't know. I feel like leaving it there. And yeah, that's the world. Really, for the amount of time I spent on it, I should have more. Oh, by the way, this is where Greg used to sit. Greg used to be like my 3rd dog. Like the first dog was supposed to be that one that was in my bedroom earlier. Second was supposed to be one that sits outside of this base for now that I didn't show you. And then Greg was the 3rd dog as a last resort. But because he was the last one I passed by before I left the base, he was the one I took with me the most. And eventually that's how it became my favourite dog, and the one I actually took with me places. And I try to take him with me as many places as I go now, because the thing is with Minecraft dogs, you like love them, take them on one big journey, and then just sit them at home for the rest of the time, because you don't want them to get hurt. But Greg, for a while, I didn't care about him getting hurt, so I took him everywhere with me. and I started caring about them. Stopped taking them quite so many places, but I like to keep up the original spirit, taking them as many places as I can. This dog was with me when my first horse died. It's my skeleton farm. I'll show you my skeleton farm. It's not pretty. Neither the lighthouse outside, it's helped me locate it easier, or the building I put over it itself. But I feel like it's worth. In fact, I'll leave Greg here. I don't take Greg to the skeleton farm. But the reason this dog over here makes me think of the skeleton farm is because I have an army of dogs over there. Because I thought it'd be funny. This is my copper aging, by the way. I don't know what I'm going to use aged copper for, but no doubt I'll find a use for it at some point. I have no plans on tackling a trial chamber. I encountered one briefly in one of my previous keep inventory worlds. Oh, wait, that is weird. My phone just decided to power on out of nowhere. When it gets low on battery, it just powers itself off for some reason. It doesn't run out of battery, it powers itself off. So you can still power it back on, but it only stays on for a few seconds, and it's just powered itself back on. Seemingly out of nowhere. How much battery does it have? 4%, so it's probably just going to die. Well, not die, it's probably going to power itself off again soon. Why does it do that though, when it's low on battery, power itself on? And now, after hours of being powered off, it's just powered itself back on again out of nowhere. That's kind of creepy, I must say. So yeah, the skeleton farm isn't that far, trust me. Well, it is getting late now. I should probably be getting to bed. I just want to show off my my guitar playing skills. I've gotten better. I want to show off my guitar playing skills on this stream. There's the lighthouse I made to help locate the XP spawn skeleton farm originally. It didn't really become necessary immediately. Well, immediately after I made it, it became sort of unnecessary because I just remembered the route. It's a nice monument to have, you know. I don't know. I like having it, even though it's ugly as shit. It's like the kind of thing you'd make in like Minecraft beta, you know, back when you were like 9. Even though like 9-year-old me wouldn't really have been able to make it, and if he did, he'd like make it significantly worse. Like the stripes would be all fucked up. At least the stripes on this one are like consistent. They're in proportionate thickness compared to the rest of the lighthouse, but I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. But there, I wouldn't have made that correctly if I was younger me, and technically still not correct because the white stripes are much, the birch stripes are much thinner than the oak stripes. But whatever. This is a creeper hole. I come here so often. I have a horse hole. What the fuck? No. I don't feel like taking a lead with me everywhere, so I stick the horse in a hole. No. My fucking legging. I did not react well there. I've gotten so much better at Minecraft and like combat with mobs, but it was not a good demonstration. These are my million dogs. I don't really come in this house. This house is more for show, decoration, cover the skeleton spawner, have a nice entrance to it, you know. This is how I get down. Always get a little bit scared going down there. I don't think it's possible for me to die doing that. Always feels like I can though. And then this is it. I usually just sit AFK and come back every 5-10 minutes and, you know, kill them all. This is mine. This is where I sleep. In fact, it's probably a good idea for me to sleep now. So I originally found this mob spawn. It was just in the middle of a cave for some reason, and I noticed the coordinates eventually. When I ran out of this is where it was originally. Except this cobblestone. I made this cobblestone wall. This wasn't always here. Let's get an exclusive look. That's what it was like. And then this wall and this wall weren't here. So I've got this ladder system going up and down to get to it and get back in that, you know. Where is the hole that you... I think this is where you fall down to get into it. But yeah, that's how I found this. There are mob spawners close to my base, but this one's a skeleton spawn, and skeletons are more helpful because fucking hell, I need to clear out this chest. Yeah, I have all this. Oh, I should have explained these barrels are all for storing the excess. What the fuck? Why is that barrel empty? Oh no, it wasn't. It just wasn't loading. Oh no, that one. Why is that one empty? That's my bow. That's weird. You know, the rest of these are all full of bows that drop from skeletons. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in here, as you can see. These are excess bones, excess arrows, more excess arrows, and then these ones are empty. These are I'm filling up with bows now, but since I got this empty one up here, I might as well fill this one up, because, you know, then it won't be complete otherwise. That feels so wrong, not having one of them not being full. Shut up, family, talking about my brother who's in Australia. I'm more focused on the Minecraft. Let's go. Seriously, they do not stop talking on that group chat, and you can't mute iMessage. Not as far as I can tell. You can only do it on like Snapchat and WhatsApp. I can't figure out how to do it on iMessage, so I just have to put up with ding ding, which is especially annoying when I'm at work. I'm just trying to listen to music, and I get that. Except from Siri telling me what everyone said. I don't really need XP at the moment. I don't have anything to enchant. Actually, no, I need to fix my leggings. Don't I? Okay, I'm not going to stay on long. In fact, I'm probably going to close the game here because, you know, I just want to get to bed now. But that's my world. That's everything I built. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Bye bye.